So whether you're shopping today for yourself or we have those Amazon trucks delivering the goods, they're not going to encounter any issues in southern Colorado. Maybe a few isolated or spotty showers down south this morning and a few flurries in the mountains. That is about it. Here's a look at those current temperatures, a mix of 20s, 30s and 40s. We could be a lot colder this time of the year, folks. If you're from here or you've lived here more than a year or two, you know that. We're typically down to the teens in a late December morning. Now, here's a look at Futurecast. You can see by noon, most of that moisture well off to the east of I-25, possibly a few lingering showers over by Baca and Prowers counties. And once that energy moves on, I think we'll see decreasing clouds through the afternoon and another day with above average temperatures. Highs this afternoon, they're going to be around 10 to 15 degrees above normal. So maybe not as warm as that 61 we saw yesterday and that 67 we saw back on Tuesday. But hey, we'll take 58 any time of the day when it comes to a late December high, when typically we should be in the lower to middle 40s. So here's that storm moving off to our south and east this morning. But here's the main piece of energy. At least one of two systems we're watching for the weekend. This is the other storm. These will converge across the central and northern Rockies, and that's expected to bring some changing and deteriorating weather conditions to Colorado as we head towards Saturday. So by Saturday morning, if you've got travel plans or ski plans in the high country, you've got some big amounts of snow expected out west of I-25. But for those of us across the interstate, I think maybe a few showers during the day, but a better chance of that moisture developing overnight and into Sunday morning. And the model now favoring more of a northern track with this developing storm. We talked about this yesterday. It all depends where these lows kind of set up. And today we see sort of a northern push, which means a drier solution for us here in southern Colorado. Now, we still will see periods of snow probably through Sunday night or very early Monday morning, but not a ton of accumulations locally. So about a 70% chance of an inch here in the Springs. That goes down to around 20% when we talk about a 3-inch storm. And for Pueblo, only about a 20% chance of accumulations up around an inch or higher. Highs today into the 40s in the mountains and mountain valleys, 50s and 60s for the rest of us. Let's get to that super 7-day forecast and really focus in on the weekend, because moisture only part of the storm. I think wind could be impactful as well, with gusts on Sunday probably up around 30 to even 35 miles an hour. For Pueblo, take a look at that big dip in temperatures here. A case of weather whiplash at its finest. 61 today, down to 38 with some snow showers. Gusty winds on Christmas Eve. Canyon City, unsettled and windy this weekend, but drying out pretty quickly by Christmas Day. Staying chilly, so if we have any snow on the ground, it probably sticks around through that afternoon. For Woodland Park, some snow showers, some gusty winds in the forecast, and some much colder air to contend with. Your high on Sunday only topping out in the upper 20s.